A portion of scripture about Philip caught my attention today as I was praying and thinking about it, that the Spirit of the Lord took Philip after baptizing the eunuch to Azotus or Ashdod. And I was just trying to look at the map to see where these places were. Now, everyone was in Jerusalem, and then the persecution happens. So Philip flees to Samaria, this area where he's preaching. And revival happens right here. And the scale of the map is right here. So if you compare the distance from Jerusalem to Samaria, there must be a good 40 kilometers or 50 kilometers. Sorry, 50 kilometers or probably more. Close to 50 miles, if you would. And from there, God tells him to come to the desert road that leads to Gaza from Jerusalem. So that's Jerusalem, this is Gaza. So I'm assuming the road is probably somewhere from there to there. And so do your math when it comes to the travel distance that he's traveling. I'm assuming that's probably close to 100 miles or probably more. And we're talking no walking shoes or trekking boots and the road conditions, imagine. But the obedience of Philip, he goes from there, while the revival is happening there in Samaria, he goes all the way down there, and he probably meets the eunuch somewhere between Gaza and Jerusalem. Okay? And he goes based on an angel of the Lord speaking to him. And after he baptizes, let's say he baptizes the eunuch somewhere in between Jerusalem and Gaza. And after he baptizes the eunuch, the Spirit of the Lord takes him to Azotus. It's right here, Ashdod. I don't know how many miles that is, but from Gaza, that's about 20 miles or so, based on the scale right here. So what really caught my attention is his obedience in traveling all the distance that he traveled. That's a lot of distance. But then the Spirit of the Lord took him from there, wherever it was, to Azotus. So the Lord provides help to Philip, and he's obedient. This is beautiful. And it's just beautiful to see it on the map itself.